Alright, back live again with more Crusader Kings 3. My name is Willie the Owl, and we are back in hell. Whole computer crashed, but the life is the life. And we are now trying to speed run this and go for Columbra very quickly. And it has been 6 years, and I'm already trying something dastardly. And I say let's go for it. Don't let them escape. Oh, what is this? Hills? So now they want the defensive advantage and the river crossing. I say we're just going to go and casually get this siege off. 5 months, and they have 4 months. I say let's go down this way. And then if they choose to go in a different route, don't let them go up here. So we're going to go this way. It looks like he's going and pressing for... Ah, he's disappeared from my line of sight. Let's see where else he ends up going. Looks like he's taking the very long way around now, so we're going to be able to get this siege off. And he's going to go siege there and get that very quickly. We don't have the objective itself. Ooh, unlocks a special child education event. Don't let him escape, please. He's so much faster. I say let's double back and actually go over here. He's going to get that in 3 months. How long is this going to take us? 4 months. It's different now. He actually hasn't been able to... Oh, he's going to get that. And we got it on Madrid, but I definitely don't want to spend that money right now. So we're going to have to wait on that. Now we have the advantage. Can we make it back home in time? Because we don't want our whole capital to be assaulted and our heir get captured and all that jazz. Looks like he's going to abandon the siege. So this has gone very different from how we've seen it before. And I think the key here is keep him pushed down. Do not let him escape. Do not let him escape. If he moves, we will move to get him. So we'll keep a close... Oh, he's moving over here. Let's leave the siege. Yes. And then we'll just circle back. And we'll just play this ping pong, and we'll eventually get the war win. Under the stone pine. In the scorching midday heat, they sit in the shadow under a great stone pine, playing on lutes, and they sing in Arabic about beauty, glory, love lost and found again, and I can hear them from the balcony. Yet I do not know the identity of these musicians, and when I leave my halls and approach the tree, they are gone. And I thought only the troubadours of Oceania possessed such talent and wit. But perhaps I was mistaken. What am I to do with these damned feelings? Yeah, awed by beauty, get stress gain. We definitely don't have the money. Aversion to joy. Gives us martial. But nah, I think we'll just be awed by its beauty. Don't let him escape. Oh, he's gonna sit in the freaking mountains. Because he wants the defensive advantage. We're technically going to win with time. Like, he's not going to casually attack. That's plains. Yes, he knows we have the better numbers. Let's go this way. But he has the faster army for whatever reason. And how is he able to just freely go through and siege my capital? That's what I don't get. I don't get that portion. Because I can't advance through his lands without sieging stuff down. Uh-oh, here they come. Let's get this army before they have a chance to reconvene. Oh, mercenaries about to go away. Can I catch them? It looks like I can catch them. We definitely don't want them to get away. Please, don't let them reconvene. Yes, we caught them. But we're gonna lose. Oh my god. Oh, this is pain and suffering. I might go for that white piece if they'll let me. Yeah, they'll accept it. We get a press claim. Anything to get out of this war. Especially since Bea came to join. So we've hit our limit here. And we've learned our lesson. Don't declare war without those damned troops that we need. Because they apparently got something that we don't. I don't know what this man has. Because these troops aren't inherently good. Oh, swift movements. That's definitely been helping him out with getting away. We have better things than him. I can only assume that his champions are better fighters. Let's see. 34. I can only assume he has more superior champions than what we have. That is what I would assume for now. You guys are forbidden from being commanders. I better not see any of you out there. I think instead, for now, we will do a border raid to the south and just get some gold back. Just get some gold back at the expense of others. It's well worth it, you know? We just gotta siege the one piece. And she can't do anything. She's just stuck exploring. We later receive a letter in an event from our cousin Duke Halal al-Masari. He's actually not brought a letter. He actually visited me and brought his courtier along. And he approached me excitingly. Well met, my cousin. It pleases me to see you thriving here. And it occurred to me that Najima might be of service to your court. As a talented strategist. Her mind is always spinning out possible tactics. I would make use of her myself, but alas, it doesn't seem possible. I would hate to see her talent go to waste. Won't you take her in and unleash her potential? A gangrel vampire. Why not? Let's take her in. She seems to be a very well... Najima, you will become a champion in my army. Because, God, you have good things. What are you? Another gangrel guest? We don't have the money for him. Alright, war is done. They just lose one development and also county control. We also got ourselves... So yeah. Even if I pick Potence Focus, it doesn't matter. Potence and Celerity both grant one prowess on their own. More advantage or increased chance to wound. I'm generally not Let's get the Soaring Leap. Just increase our advantage a little bit more. And we still have... It's about to be 40, so we have 60 more years remaining to take Madrid in Columbra. And we just need to work on increasing our internal strength itself. Ooh, get extra domicile income. That will actually pay for itself. Vampire recruitment costs down by 10% would be nice. I'm gonna do this to get at least some more income. And then we might end up raiding someone else. Looks like clan. This should be a Bali clan from what I remember, yeah. Looks like he still exists. Oh, he's a child of that guy. Oh, we can only holy war. We can't even raid you. But it is a chance to gain some additional land. What are you in war for? Ah, this pack werewolf is trying to do a little conquest as an adventurer. But since we have the ability to holy war, I think I'm gonna take you out just to expand my realm a little bit more. Why not? We need to reinforce. Oh, not that button! And we're going to capture them in battle at Uricon. And it was a decisive victory. And all we have left now... Oh, something happened. All we had left was the siege, but it looks like we won the war. And in the midst of our battles, in an event, Baroness Azanet, our another vassal, is trying to curry favor with us. And of course, why not? She is also Banu Haqim. They have a special place. What happened? We captured your heir. Oh, her. I could ransom her back to you. Wow, that's 50 gold. That'll be incessantly useful. I need the gold. There is no loot to be had here. I gain no loot from burning this place down. And if I just do this, we will release the prisoners and take the land. Or I could wait 5 months, because I don't think I'm going to push any other wars. Let's take a peek. This character considers your splat. They have no interest in diplomatic dealings with your kind. Oh, he's a hunter. We gotta get rid of the hunters. Ah, the hunter trait gives them no prowess loss from age. If he was a mortal, that'd be a different thing. So he can actually fight back somewhat against vampire clans. Interesting. I think I'm going to take the 50 gold, because we definitely need the 50 gold. So we're going to ransom you out. And just continue along with our siege. Because we're just going to get this anyway. Oh, yes. Now we got a claim on Madrid. So, good thing we ransomed her out. And we have the nightly caravan built. Let's look here. How much will Avora give me? It's been looted and there's nothing there. I might as well give it away to an Andalusian noble. Our gold count has dropped down, but I think that's just because I am doing full maintenance. Let's see what kind of war options we have against you. We can do a full-on one. They have Shomers. It's interesting seeing what kind of men-at-arms the hunters have. They have slightly more troops, but they are of lower tier, so I think we could effectively wipe them out. And then you... Oh, you're actually bigger than I thought. So declaring war on you wouldn't even be a good idea. However, you... Baya, we definitely have some vengeance we need to enact for you getting in the way of our previous war. We'll gain some fame and we'll get some 120 gold. And I don't think he's going to help you out. So you'll be entirely on your own. And we can just quickly get this little siege off. We got a ton of prestige from helping our liege just take this little central area here. That just gives us a lot to spend. So we're going to quickly do our little border raid. He's going to vanish out to sea, but that won't matter. He has no hope for escape. And now in the battle against the Duke of Baya, we have effectively... Oh, yep. Easily defeated him in battle, and now we will siege this Boa and take it for ourselves. Oh. Huh, you want some money? We don't need your help. Goodbye. And the siege will be done in a matter of days. War is over. It's a nice way to get a quick influx of cash, especially since we need to rebuild. Oh, I still have the White Company. Did not realize that I didn't get rid of them, because they're going to be causing us some maintenance issues. They do love sieging our capital. This will only cost 130 and it will give us an additional 0.5 gold per month. I'm willing to take the popular opinion hit just to get the blood tax building. But I may not need to get it here in this county. Oh good, that one will only take 4 years to get back within control. We'll get plus 1% per year. Or I could start converting the culture. While I would love to do that and convert the culture, it would be more beneficial to just continue collecting taxes for now. I think I can, oh, I don't have a Casus Belli on you anymore. I do have one on you, though. Why is that? That I don't have one on you? Ah, it might be because we're the same culture. So that's what's protecting you from me. We got a nice little border front here with Columbra. God, I can't see because of the dang plague. Can I switch over to the religious map mode? God, we can't see anything. Okay, I'll have to actually go all the way out. Because zooming in, you can't see anything. Ah, I really want to convert these things. But it's more important to get claims. We got the claim on Madrid. I have the option to border raid this guy. We'll see what happens in a year. This only costs prestige, so we're just gonna build it and get the hit. We can't be an Ashen Adventurer, so we can't get that boon. But I can get this one, and that will give me... This one only gives 0.1. This will give 0.5. So that'll help give me 1 gold per month just doing those 2 buildings. Ooh, we do really need to convert the faith over here, because they're going to be hectic. That should actually put us back in a good spot. Looks like I'm going to keep this one and give this one away if I take Madrid. Because Madrid's got some good buildings. We have plenty of time. It is 60 years to take both. We can build our strength back up. How long is this plague going to last for? I would assume it's damn near taking over the entire planet. Let's go over here back to the royal court. Looks like we have a gallant fairy. My son, Biliel, has excelled during our battles. Our court is buzzing with excitement. And with all the praise raining down on him, it is made clear that I am expected to officially reward him. Oh God. He wants to be my champion. It's sad that he's poor, but we will make him the personal champion. Why not? Because he's been doing such a good job. Oh, I can only tell him compete in name. That's terrible. What benefit is he giving me anyway? Ugh. You can increase my prestige if I take this, but that would be pointless. I would love to go down the martial path, but that will require some blood sorcery, which means I need more prestige. If I do this... Oh, we have not hunted. Just missing out on all that good sanguine resonance. At least now I could go learning... Oh, this is a crime to our liege, so I better not go learning blood sorcery. It's necromancy. That's shunned, so we can't learn that. What about Thurgy? These are okay. They'll just increase my prowess by 1. We don't need to do those things right now. Don't have enough piety. I've arrived, my implacable liege, to pay homage to you as a show of my loyalty. Count Unius, welcome. I will accept you in. As time passes, we're almost going to get that claim, but I might have to pass up on it. What happened down here? It looks like you're still defending. Yours would have to be a holy war. Iberia is on edge, and every vampire is trying to leverage what little influence they have to gain an advantage. And this constant push and pull has made the mortals frantic, rioting and protesting against everything and anyone. And this unnatural tension offers some opportunities. For the lords and ladies of the night and your counselors is pushing you towards stoking the fires, making sure that it won't stop. Tense mortals are easy enough to manipulate. Fuck up my holding taxes. You proposed it, you do it yourself. We can gain that. Wanna mess up my haven? Tolerance gospel. Tensions eased. We could just gain that. Again, 11 dread. Oh, shoot, I pushed the wrong button. Oh, well. I guess we weren't that interested. We aren't that interested in the ways of mortals. Let's hold court again. My vassal, Countess Samra, traps her foot before stepping forward. My liege, I seek aid in combating the issue of bandits in my lands, and I lack control. I wish for aid. We can get some plus 20 realm for 50 gold. Nope, the treasury's like, can't do it. The recent war took a toll on the countryside, says a peasant, and we're not sure who the culprit is, but they looted a cultural site important to us. Please spare some resources to restore it. Yeah. Use the remaining materials, yes. Can't afford to please the peasants? No. Use the remaining materials. Cannot afford to spend money. Your ladiness, I come from Olivia with a matter of great import. And you see, the Duchess, says the peasant, back in my grandpappy's days, the brewer's husband put up a fence along the farmer's fields, and now it's falling to bits. And of course, the grandson wants Neheto de away it. Huh. Now we're beseeched by basic peasantry. Slings. Steward. Go fix it, and we could get development, gain, and popular opinion. I'll take the common touch with the people. She would timidly listen to him in his ramblings at court. We will eventually go and pay homage ourselves, but in the meantime, ooh, I do have a claim against you. This one's gonna be an easy work. How do you have so many troops? Straight from levies then, huh? This place must have plenty. Let's go. Well, she didn't raise her troops. Oh no, her troops were out. That's what it was. Why were your troops down there? Oh yes, now you've gotten it. The claim. How much is it? 93. Cannot afford it. Cannot afford it. We don't want to go in debt again. That's not going to be a good idea. We're already going to win this war. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. So it looks like I was miseducated. And I thought this was their only piece of land. But it turns out you have another piece of land somewhere. Wait a minute. I'm trying to piece this together. You hold one county, Almanaja. Is it you? Oh, it's you that I actually declared war on. And you actually hold more land than I initially anticipated. Okay. It's just hard to freaking see because of the plague. Ugh. Ugh, the plague is ugly. How's the battle looking here if I just go on up? Yeah, it looks like we're going to win decisively. Might be able to make them stop a siege. Can't escape. Too late. And now we're in the thick of battle. And by a breath's hair, with superior troops, we are able to beat them in Yabrura. And detailed and mighty faction. Let's continue to chase them down and hunt their armies. Let's go. Don't let him go up there. He's stuck anyway. We're going to fight him in the hills now. Hills of Lariera. And definitely more of them are getting slaughtered than us. I think we've already gotten the max, max battle war score that we could possibly obtain. And it looks like they're going off by boat. And we're blocking them off, so I'll have to take the long way around if they want to siege my lands again. And this siege is going to take 4 months, so let's see where they go. Oh, this popped off again. I'd rather you spend your time actually converting the faith of this land away from lust. That's going to take you 7 years. That one's going to take you 6 years. If I have you convert this, 7. I'd rather have you work on that for now, because I ain't even going to be pressing claims. Oh, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Our liege, what is she doing? What war does she... Oh, she's gone to war with our cousin. He better not get in the way of my war. And she is declared war... No, she's been declared war on in a border raid by this woman of the Shadow Reconquista. I think we're going to end our war now after this siege is complete. Alright. Now we have taken more for ourselves. What does it have? A noble influence, which gives increased holding taxes. I don't think I'm too interested in that. So let's land an Andalusian noble, and we'll get some nice prestige. Ooh, you're a Banu Haqim Andalusian. That's fantastic. I'm going to raise them here. And what I'm going to do is we're going to look at this border raid war. Go to our liege. How much will that give me? She will accept this one, but she will not accept this one because she doesn't need help for it. But this war is actually more of a concern for me. Just because I don't want my land sieged anyway. Let's offer to join this one, the border raid. Let's go get her. They have higher quality. I do not believe that. Wow. 32, 25, 28, 25. Ugh, they do have higher quality knights. Let's see. Yeah, we got all our highest selected. We got Abdul here, but I can't afford him. And what is this? Plains? Okay, I think we'll be good. I think we'll be okay. Let's see. Oh, God. This is awful. We're getting some reinforcements. We're off to a terrible start, losing that battle. She's attacking someone different. This is a... No. Wrong war. I ended up hastening and making things worse. God, what do they have there? Is it the light cavalry? There's some math that I'm missing. It must be the more men at arms is making enough of a difference. I can't buy more white company. That would be very, very silly. Might as well rest and let them raise up because we aren't going to be able to get in their way. We could help her out with the other war though. Join up in her de jure war and get 39 gold. Oh, it looks like she's actually going to go up this way and beat them in battle. Let's see what happens here. I will go siege them. Oh, look, we made it to join the battle right at the end. Where is your thing? Go here. I only have 400 left. Might as well go up here and siege. I'm involved in both wars. Did not accept the other one. And it looks like he's going to take the long way around, but now we got the opening to siege. Ooh, an event. Ankara's Destiny. In the ancient past, the renowned Banu Haqim warrior Ankara fought alongside her sire Izim during the momentous Bali Wars. Izim was lost during the last battle, sacrificing himself to stop the demon Namtaru from crossing over to the world, and since then Ankara has tirelessly worked to find a way to save her beloved sire, and she seems to have finally found it. There is a great trepidation at Alamut, the capital of the Banu Haqim, as Ankara is preparing to rescue the heroic Izim. But something is amiss. Some of the greatest leaders of the Banu Haqim, including the much-respected Al-Ashrad, are arguing with Ankara, telling her not to look for her sire anymore or risk a great catastrophe to happen. The more they are pushing her, however, the more she is determined to go, and the situation seems blocked. If nothing is done soon, Ankara will depart, and the fate of the Banu Haqim might change forevermore. Huh. If you could become friends with our cousin. Because she's trying to find our uncle, the thrice damned. She just wants to find her duty. We definitely can't force her. Guaranteed become her friend? We don't care about change in that sense. Our character is cynical. She was just not worthy about those fools, and she would accept her on her journey and let her go, do her thing. Love and damnation. Oh, and she died. She got sacrificed. Ankara, a respected warrior of the Banu Haqim, hasn't returned from her recent expedition. The once heroic Izim, worse, the fears harbored by the sorcerers before her departure have been proved to be a mere shadow of the terrible truth. Izim has been corrupted by the demon Namtaru, and apparently using Ankara as the ultimate sacrifice, his awakening cursed the Banu Haqim with the full force of the Bali ritual leveled upon them so long ago. And the once proud and disciplined warriors of the Haqim are now feeling an intense craving for vampiric blood, and the hated act of diablerie is becoming more and more commonplace. Even resisting the mere call of sweet blood is now a difficult and stressful affair for the clan. The Banu are resourceful, however, and the three castes are hard at work to find a solution before it is too late. Ah, our uncle hath awakened. He has awakened with a strong army in Persia, and all Banu Haqim get a negative modifier representing the blood curse. And if the three leaders are still alive, they will offer a solution to deal with it. God, he's got a... Our uncle's back, but he is a different faith, huh? All the way over here, eh? Boy, the Alamut. This, we are not related, but definitely of the same clan. What's happened over here in Persia? Rangzonia, not related to him. But this guy, our uncle, ended up coming back. Not worried. Unfortunately, our friend did die, so that wasn't fun. Alright, got that siege off. This still says we are likely to lose. That's not a good sign. What's up with this area? We have so many more troops, but they just aren't good. Vampire, White Company, Mass Embrace. We got our mob and regular levies. They have Mass Embrace vampires, regular cavalry. It must be them vampires that he has, because they have... Let's see. They have 9 knights, and we only have 7. So those 2 extra knights are making a really big difference. Let's not rush into battle with them again, and instead just focus on sieges. Because, I mean, I wanted to siege the land, but we can't do anything about it anyway. Oh, God. They're... the other one's sieging me! Cousin! Cousin, why are you sieging me? Ah, now Azim, or Bao. Damn, his last name is now Bao of House Azrael. He is possessed. Guards. Can recruit Gould guards as men-at-arms. They're buying whatever they want. Let's go over here. I'm gonna get this back in no time. And after we get this back, I think we're gonna go siege them. Oh, defeat! Fuck! Just freely got to loot it before we could finish the siege! That's painful. It's 43 now. Now we got ghoul guards, which are a little bit better than the other regular units. The Muzbarim have... Yeah, I probably end up getting the ghoul guards. Wouldn't be wise of me to buy any right now. Oh boy, our stress is almost up there. Need to hold some kind of event. Host an Elysium. Let us see if we're going to get an event. Raid the region. Gain some prestige. Pay experts to do it quietly. We don't even have money. Or gain critical stress. Nope, let's raid the region. Then we'll lay low for a while. Ah, I got stress again from laying low. This defeats the purpose. Ugh. I don't even want to be irritable. I hate that. That's terrible. Two of your champions fancy a friendly duel between themselves to entertain the court. And obviously each one of them wants your favor. You can be sure that the one you don't choose will be resentful. These are vampire politics. I don't like either of you. I'll choose my son. Why not? Have him absolutely loyal to me. Tonight, your Elysium is very interested by one of the latest fads. As always, many vampires claim that they are the precursor of such ideas and innovations without proof. It's an endless debate, but one that you could present your own theories without any risk of danger. Yes, we are convincing. And then the council's meeting is tonight. It will be up to you whether to accept their suggestions or not. Nothing special to report, but we got some tidbits from our diplomat. Nothing special. His speech was pretty boring, but you still got some stuff. Your marshal comes forward with a plan to increase overall control, and this will allow you to pull more influence from it, but could alert some unwanted attention. And sadly, it's a detail that your counselor failed to prepare for, making the endeavor riskier than it should be. I get control populace, which will increase levy size. Why not? Nope, another one again, just regular old learning experience. Spy master. He's always worried about a masquerade breach even when there isn't one to be seen. And since it's mostly the job itself, you let it slide. Tonight, your advisor plans is to have you give up on several prestigious sources of influence you have to make sure you aren't compromised. 500 prestige in exchange for that. I'll take the trade. We have an excess. And let's see, just another night of hunting until something draws your attention. There's an entity close by, like a vampire using obfuscate, but it's also different. Someone asking so suspiciously and with so strange powers in your domain is certainly worth investigating. Nothing. Couldn't find him. Oh, she lost her war against the Duchess of Aragon. Yeah, that war definitely was a loss. I hate that. Damn, I have no means of reducing my stress. That is insane. Man, everyone is terrible at being a jester. Let's see. These are all vassals. Let's be entertained by the gesture. Oh. I may die from laughter. Lose 1 stress. Let's lose 4 stress. We're going to lose. Our character is going to certainly be stressed the mess. Have we not been doing our daily hunts? Surprisingly enough, I haven't been hurtifying anyone. What happened here? Why has it changed to green? That war is still ongoing with our cousin. Looks like the flame plague is finally dispersing a little bit. God, that is so erroneous just to see when you flip the screen with the right click. We need more martial. And we don't have until about 1300 that I have to take these 2 back. Oh, he's gotten stronger. Similar. You're pretty weak, but you also just control land where you shouldn't. Increase county control here. Ah, someone wants to show. Hey, give me some gold. Nice. Bassam has given us gifts. That is nice for once. Instead of just the regular degular. 4 years, we're going to get a nice little conversion down here. And I think, nope, we do not have a Casus Belli against you right now. I have no idea where our liege is at. If we're going to deal with this Shadow Reconquista, we're going to need a little bit more. Ooh, he has the Lasambra Corsairs and the Lions of Rodrigo. So we can't just carelessly go to war with him. And our Choleric Resonance isn't doing too well. I think if I had a little bit more martial, I might be able to do something. Ooh, she's strong. Choleric? Nope. But she has very good intense sanguine. Yep, we got another sheep for the stock. We're gonna end up going on another hunt again. I forgot what you had. We do have the ability to make ghouls, but ghouls have to be people who are useful. It's no way we're just gonna recruit you to the court. There's no need for that. And to my surprise, the Countess was corresponding to my counselors to arrange for a day by myself to take off some of the pressure that I've spent. That is so good. So kind of her. Oh, I hate that I'm under stress. Ooh, we got an event to do a bruja. That will definitely be worth the travel. I'd say hire some experienced captains. Oh wow, it's pretty far. And then on the way back, that'll help deal with the event somewhat, but learning and go back out again. Go out, then come in, go to Granada, go to here, then go back out again, sail all the way around, hit this little prowess spot, but before you hit the prowess spot, hit here, go back out. Oh god, that was wrong. Whole thing's all jacked up. I'll help a little bit, but I'm gonna have to just erase all of this because it is getting a tad bit ridiculous. Coast of Portugal here. Then after that we go back out to sea here. Then after that we go back out to sea. Then we go around to here, and there we go. Okay. After we go back on the Gulf of the Lion, and after we hit Barcelona, we're going to go along the coast again. Why is this so abhorrently inefficient? Oh my god, this is so beautiful to meet. Me trying to mid-max is being utterly inefficient. Here. Back to sea. Sail you all the way down here. Go to Granada. Then after Granada, come back out. And after you come back out, we go here. Then after that, we go back out to sea. We loop around by going here. And then after that, we come back out again. Sail to this place. Come back out again. And then go down to here. And there it is. Okay, good. I'm not going to look at this anymore. We do have someone with a decent average stats, so that'll help. Tend to some of the more dangerous places. And then looks like all we need is a mountaineer. And we're good. Alright, let's go to this Bruja. Go and travel over and see what this event's all about while our cousin is getting absolutely dog watered. The scent of hay and neighing leads us to the renowned stables of Valentois, and they welcome us warmly. And now we have a horse event. You can get some horses. We aren't selling our horses. Let's get swift horses for 15 years. That will give us... I'll just take the s'more one for now. Oh, who is this? Another vassal? Oh, I shouldn't have pushed that button. Ah! That was a terrible decision. Yes, recreation, please. You need to reduce your stress. Now we're engaging in an archery event. Curiosity killed the hunter. One of those damnable do-gooders from a group called the Hunters is sniffing around, and they've been asking questions. Thankfully, you know, a guy that could deal with this annoyance is quickly, but is... Oh. Or we could just either, one, pay, not to increase. I'm not going to do that. Ah, yes. Let's take it easy so we can actually lose stress. And let's see... Oh, spend some fools. Buy a common bow or get the best bow. Just buy a common bow. I don't want to spend a lot of money. And then the Count Huon won, of course. Rewards will be given to the victor of the event. We're just here to relax. The Kirkis were associated with the Salpinkatai in the ancient Olympics to form the herald and trumpet. And the trumpet part of it was never really popular among the Bruja, but the oratory competition is. And winners will be chosen by their clarity of enunciation and audibility of their voice as much as what they are actually saying. Some use poetry while others prefer old Greek words. Let's try not to fall asleep here. A ghostwriter. As you wander through the grounds, you notice one of the Kirkis participants left his speech unattended. Such a display is quite rare, and as you confirm that nobody seems to be nearby, you seal an opportunity. All is fair in war and games, after all, right? We could study it, get 100 Diplo points, or get 50 intrigue. I'll take the study, and now we got another herd for the stock. Beautiful. Dreamer Matthew won. Not expecting to win. Yeah, has to looter. We just gotta lower our things. Oh, you've been approached by a servant of an anonymous other contestants before the wrestling contest began, identifying you as a threat. And they offer you some gold to throw one of your earlier matches. Pioneer judges are notoriously keen on noticing the use of vampiric powers. We're also notoriously daft in considering that old-fashioned cheating in fiction can also happen. So it's very unlikely you will get caught. Yeah, we'll leave this contest and get some free money. Because we're already taking the easy route. Huh. Now we're doing boxing. I just gotta lose stress. We just gotta lose stress. Alright. Contestants are preparing for the event. And it is time to really put their skills to the test. And one is approached with the plea. And it falls upon you to whether you wish to accept it or not. Potentially giving an edge to their opponents. Huh. Do your thing faster. Oh, give him an increased chance or reduced. No, we're going to take the stress loss. We aren't going to help anyone out here. And now the next one is the board game. The first non-Greek Olympics addition to the Penigra. The board games have been a staple for a long time now, favored by the elders and participating in La Sombra. This tends to be the most politically important contest, as those elders often talk during these games, and some think that important decisions that have shaped the Canaanites' world have started here. Chess is a staple far from the only one practiced, and they're somewhat reluctant to quickly introduce new ones. Nope, not gonna worry. Yes, not overwhelmed by stress. The mortal world has procured a lot of board games, and each with different rule sets. It can be difficult to keep track, especially for vampires that are known to be stuck in their ways. And now one of the contestants, Duchess Vashti, wishes for help. Or we could just mock her and insult her. Yes, reduce her chance. Or gain some experience. Help her out, gain some lifestyle experience. She did not win anyway. I wasn't expecting her to win. Oh, now we're doing horse racing. Since we're below the skilled horseman stewardship and diligent, we are a favorable baronet, which is just a different type of martial experience that's more akin to increasing our prowess. So that would not help us. Take it easy. Huh. The organizers decided this time Gould horses aren't allowed during the race. This will be a test, as usual, to make sure no one is trying to cheat. This gives you an opportunity, though, as you notice one unguarded stable on your road to your own. With a little bribe to the stable hand and some of your own blood, you could transform one of the other contestants' horses into a ghoul, thus ensuring their disqualification in the process. Get some hunger. Yeah, get the king DQ'd. Why not? That'll be funny. Oh, did he still win? I think he still won. He still won. I guess they didn't find out that the horses was ghouled up. Well, that's the end. But we accomplished the goal of reducing our stress, which was the biggest thing. Oh, a martial contest. Please win, please win. Ooh, ooh. That would have put me back. Are you my herd? No, you're my caravaneer. But you two arguing over a keepsake. She's a psychic. That's a thing. Wow. It's also an innocent. We could take it for ourselves, but I'd rather not make more enemies. Just kidding, I'm gonna take the money. Oh yes, let's rest. Lose a little bit more stress as we travel back home. And then we are presented with an opportunity of getting... Oh yeah, let's get a weapon or a set of armor. Let's see what we got. I haven't equipped anything. Rowan Wing. God, I'm upset that I haven't equipped this. That's probably been costing us some stuff. Rowan Wings are feared tools of assassination employed by elder members of the Banu Haqim. These rings can mystically sharpen or elongate into a wooden stake that can be used as a weapon. Oh, so we already good with the weapon here. We got a literal wooden stake that we can just summon for fun. But now my prowess is better, which should help with warfare. So, let's get some armor. Magrebri Lamar armor. Oh, this is fantastic. This trip was worth its weight in gold at this point. And on the way back home, let us go. Poor soul. I want to give him some shoes? We gotta give him some shoes. And then a noble in disguise. With shoes now covering his calloused feet, the peasant gives me a knowing smile and walks to match my pace. You are a good and kind duchess, and that kindness will be rewarded. I am Baron Girisard of Nursia of House Girisid, and I always reward those with kind hearts. It was a noble who was hiding around, walking without his shoes. You want him to be my friend? What tribe is he? He's a Bruja. Kind of funny to meet a random Bruja as we're wandering. Thank you for the 105 gold. Oh. Oh. Our mounts are tired. Let's rest. Even though we've been riding in a boat, we'll let them sleep. Why not? Oh. Oh, she is insulting our friend. But she is a vampire. We could get her as our court. Yeah, new court gesture. She knows how to tell roast. Average. Beautiful. I like a good average gesture. And we've gained the traveler trait from our small trip to the Bruja. Land of milk and fish. Ah, our son. He wants to go fishing. Well, let us rest here a couple days, why not? And we have made it home. Thank the blood. And let us begin the hunt once again. Oh, he has choleric resistance. He's actually worth ghouling up a bit. Ghoul that mortal. Make him useful. Because we need better champions. And we will hold court. For it is a good time. Let us see. Marshal Court Unius approaches the throne. In the county of Crusader is rampant with bandits. Once again, she has come forward. Why is it showing this person? Where's the count? Instead of showing the peasant and the count is not here. Let's do excessive bloodshed. Bleed that area dry. Ooh. The next is our friend, Countess Amat. She's been nursing a temper. My lady, I cannot abide your tolerance of unbelievers like Count Bassam, who is an Ashira. Blood made his demands on us plain. Baltawa shall be the land of a faithful. Out with these Ashira dogs. We'll convert him. Huh. All faiths are welcome in my duchy. You may be my friend, but we can't alienate everybody right now. You have to see the words beyond the trees itself. The unrepentant Count Ager Aku Osman graces you, my duchess. I am loyal and willing subject. Let me practice my faith in peace. And why can't a sentinel and an Ashira live in harmony? Now this one's different because... What do you mean? Banu Haqim. Are we sentinel? We are sentinel. Nope, it's the same. Not sanctioned. You will not get religiously protected. That will not happen. I thought this was a different kind of event. Beautiful. And our income has increased thanks to our buildings. Ooh, we can get these things. Move domicile speed, danger down. Oh my god, this is such a good one. Allows you to occasionally recruit interesting characters. Get monthly lifestyle experience plus 10%. That's a big boon. But I don't want to... 180. for 1 extra gold per month. It is needed. I got the blood tax going on here. What does 2 do? 2 will give us 0.8. This only costs prestige, so it's just a big win. We'll bleed them dry over there, but leave the other spot alone for now. Alright, it looks like whatever that plague was is fully bled its way through the map. So let's look at you. And it is 1246. So we're going down to the wire and have almost about 30 years remaining before we can get the Shield of Andalus. These boys are getting stronger over here. Makes you think I would want to, yeah, invest gold in destabilizing their realm. Send a large investment and get a peasant riot. Wait a minute. It's a tributary war. I don't have a border raid, but let's see how long my truce is against you. That is until... God, that truce is for a while. And Laba's with a while as well. I want to go to war with Portugal. I probably take the bigger half from you. We could get a Casus Belli. I'm just not in a rush right now. What about you? Nope. Nope. And nope. So I can't declare war on any of them. And I can't declare war on you right now. Actually, I could. But it wouldn't be a good idea. Because you have a lot more troops. For some reason. Oh, wait. No. You're independent. You are independent right now. Very interesting. I won't fight you right away. And I need that land converted, so we'll wait for a little bit and just let time tick. A board game challenge. I would like to lose some stress. I swear I can't. Ah, let's go. Duke Almaz of Al-Aziz sat waiting with a competitive grimace, and we're neck and neck. Huh. Chess, he makes an appeal. And let you force other people to admit you're better than them sometimes. Intrigue is countered by learning. We have decent learning. Let's see. Our martial is better, but let's see. All right. We're neck and neck. I don't see why we can't use my rules. I'm telling you, this is how everyone plays it. Let's see here. He's starting to win, though neither of us is even close to victory. I wish I could take credit, blazes my opponent, but it's all the work of Allah through me. I'm in the lead now, and my victory is so close I can taste it. You may think you're winning, but you only think that because I want you to think that. And I know that you know that I know that you know that I know that you know that. Well, then we're going to see if he can outwit me. And we win the game, and he is now left nothing but a husk of a man. He is surprised. Let's see. We could play again sometime, my boy. He agrees. He believes it a good game. Ah. We're friendly with the Spy Master. That's kind of useful. God, you are... Well, actually, you were terrible. Now you're just poor. So at least you're getting better. So there's improvement. That is exactly what it is. Oh, I want a physician so I get more lifestyle experience faster. He's average. That will do. Average will work. Ooh. An albino physician. Set up to advanced research. We already have one little ghoul quest going on. Might turn this other guy into a ghoul. I was thinking about embracing him instead, but there's just no reason. Oh, that task finished. Pretty much the realm has been stabilized in and of itself. We have about 10 months until the other place is fully converted. Then I can have her shift over to us taking these little lands over here. My friend is so talented, renowned across the land for being a truly brilliant fighter. Her swordsmanship questioned by none, and watching the way she attacks the training dummy is with the grace of a true master that will strike fears into the hearts of even the wiliest of duelists. Maybe I could ask her to give me some tips. My liege, Queen Baldy. Teach me the ways. And she teaches us the ways. Our prowess has increased. Getting this would increase enemy hostile scheme and increase travel capacity. I wouldn't go for it. I got 5 months left on that. If someone declare war on us, I see some people traveling through our land. Ooh, he has intense choleric resistance. Take it all. Someone else. So this guy, Portugal, has declared a holy war on you down here. He wants Tangiers, but he's sieging my lands. I can't offer to join the war, but I will have to raise these troops because literally sieging my lands. Can't be sieging my lands. That's not gonna work. Prowess +3. Boy, she's an already fed. Look at them eyes. Lethal body. That'll make her leave. But you can't escape for sieging my lands. And unfortunately, this doesn't help them in their war. So it kind of drags them out a bit. But it helps me in my goals. And I think let's go back over here to the council. 3 months remaining. And that will be done in no time. Ah, yes. We were able to promote him and make him a ghoul. Oh, God. 125. We got to pay. I'd rather pay right now. Just to try to keep that in check a little bit. So we're going to get a little bit peckish if I just casually go and start making people ghouls at mass. We'll be a little bit patient and just continue to until we can get to a point where our things come back and the faith conversion is complete. I want to go here next. And then by the time that's done, hopefully I won't go into debt with gold. Because we still have about 30 years left. We just need to take Madrid and Columbra. and make sure they don't get a little bit too strong. Looking over here. Next feeding time. This guy has really good stats. Let's take a lot. Nope, Philgemic. Everything. We already got the thing. Ooh. You have gotten an opinion of me. I guess Baya doesn't hate me as much due to some good... Oh, wait, no, that was a different person. Yes, see it done. Give me the claim. This will be an easy grab. Immediately, we're going to press our war and go and fight for Tule Tul from Count Zur. He's from a fabled dynasty, which is kind of interesting. But we need that connection to Madrid so that we can push our war along. I want to fight their armies on the field of battle. If he's rushing back, oh, don't let him get away. Oh well. I wanted to fight his armies, but it is what it is. Oh wait, did he call in some friends? Ah, he got some friends to help him out. Still won't stop what we're going to do. They may go for a siege or two, but they ain't gonna stop me. And we will be able to hunt again in a few days. That won't be an issue. No, we don't need assistance. We're about to win this war in a matter of days. And there we go. War is over. We have taken this land. Let's give it away to a Maghrebi, because I have not had any interactions with the Castillans. But we're one step away from getting Madrid on our own. Stop and take a peek at succession. I'm going to have to turn off the game rule for this overextension, because that thing is just brutal. Well, we don't need to worry about that right now. It's not getting in the way of anything. We have a 35 vassal limit. Dang, we can be pretty big. Feline hunter. Ah, we've had a cat that's been getting rid of the rats. And it was in a wrestling match with a fat one. And we will take this cat on. That is a very good endeavor. I'm pretty sure the Banu Haqim would like the feline companions. We're almost as big as the Shadow of Reconquista. If I fully embrace just increasing the strength of the White Company, we may have a chance with its 180 attack damage. But I also would need more Marshall. I just don't have the time to pursue Marshall as relentless as I could just a regular choleric lifestyle focus. If I had become an adventurer, yeah, I could probably do that, but as things currently stand, it wouldn't be such a good idea. Yes, let us be entertained by the court gesture. And just going back to look at this, we were tasked by the eldest. Our very reason for being here in Andalusia is to take Coimbra and Madrid. And it's only available before 1300. Oh wait, I kept saying 30 years. I meant to say 50 years. We have 50 years remaining to take it. And that's why I keep looking at their army counts. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He has 14 champions, though. He may have less troops, but we can't underestimate him. Because the Lions of Rodrigo, that's 50. He also has 14 champions. That's another thing to be a little bit concerned about. I have only 8. I'd say the Shadow of Reconquista might be my best bet. Because if we can take Madrid, we'll be in a really good spot. I don't need to personally hold it. I'll end up giving it away to, I think, landing my son and putting him in charge of Madrid. And that'll get rid of him as a personal champion because he's pretty poor and I don't need to pay for that right now. The Duke of Beja. We can't go to war with him. Oh yes, the cat. We must find a name for him, and he has brown fur. And he's soothing. We'll call him Mittens. If you ever have suggestions for names, please feel free to incorporate them and I'll keep a running list. If I find something that catches my eye, I will do that. Gotta go do the journey again. Assassin Sukiana. I know that's not how you pronounce it, but Suki. We gotta capture her. We're already full, so let's just keep and quench the thirst. Not do anything too crazy right now. We're gaining 5 gold per month. You know what I could do instead? What is this? Shadow warfare. Are you a Banu Haqim? No, he's not. But he is invisible right now, so we won't be able to catch him off guard. Assassinating his knights would be a good first step in an attempt of weakening his struggle-hold. What would I even do with a hook on you? Because there's him with 38. And there's his knights. Like this guy. Oh, he's a spy master. It's a very interesting spy master to have. We got Count Roy. He's just going to join for fun. Do we have any good lookouts? Oh, yes, my liege will be a lookout. I'd rather have her on as a footpad. And then we can increase his, get Roy in there. Oh, another. Get the spy master to help me out. Gesture. Add an additional 22. And we got 6-month grace time as well. What do you need? Probably needs prestige and a hook. But we'll gain stress if I do that. And I cannot afford to gain any stress. So we'll stick with our caravan master for now. And see if that works. And let that play in the background. Oh, he has arbitrary arrest. Oh well. We'll let that play in the background. I'm in no rush. And I think we have a second. We have a second one. Not your heir. I want to get your knights. Your heir is your knight. I wonder what the murder rate would be. Not very good. This is his caravan master. Blood bond. Alright, let's try a murder scheme. Because I do have 2, just because we're Banu Haqim, might as well leverage. 49%. I'd rather wait on that for now. Ugh, you're sieging my lands again. That's a heinous decision. Leave my lands. Yes. If I catch you, I might actually go all the way out just to go and catch you, I swear. Because I'm not playing no games with y'all trying to siege my territory to gain some war score. Chased you all the way over his territory just to get you. I will take that. I haven't even increased my troop countage. We ended up losing a little bit more gold. Lose some gold somewhere. Where did it go? Maybe unraised men-at-arms or court amenities. Alas, we still have the ability to lay claim here, so let's spend what prestige we have. Yeah, you pretty much can't stop what's about to happen. Can I catch them? And then after that, we'll go here. Definitely want to... If I capture them in battle, that's all the more... Oh! Lion and knives, right as we end this battle. An event. In the conflict engulfing Iberia, there are fanatics on both sides. The Lions of Rodrigo fight for the Christians, and even they are sometimes troubled by their savagery. For the Ashira, the Web of Knives reputation isn't to prove anymore. With gruesome murders piling on night after night, one such group has recently appeared in your capital, aiming to chase an infidel spy before leaving a pile of bodies and destruction behind them. As often you are left to deal with the consequences. Oh god, get a net negative of 20. Loot and burn what's left, and we can get net negative of 80. Blame someone else and move on. And get some prestige. Where is this county located? It's my county. Oh, it's my capital. Well, that's not good. We're going to have to look at the development here. I don't think development actually matters too much to us, but God, it's actually increasing pretty rapidly. What is causing that level of change? It's 32, and this one is... Wow, how do we have higher development than Constantinople? 37. Looks like Rome has the highest development. We're going to mitigate that, because that's just long-term benefits. Oh, someone's declared their love for me. Akbar. Oh, Akbar. You're just an administrative courtier. Abandon this foolish endeavor, because the Banu Haqim cannot love. They cannot love. It's forbidden. And let us hunt and get our next target. The one that is delicate, the fair lady we will drink. Ooh, she has intense. Let's take a lot. We're finding plenty of sanguine, not much of anything else. Oh, my scheme has been discovered. well. Oh, this one's got redouble guard, so we are definitely not going to be able to get her. I'll let it cook. It'll eventually go up if I just wait long enough. Oh. Now she can't help. How many? I lost an infiltrator. That's 2 breaches. I'll let it keep cooking, because why not? Oh. We have now taken Malagon. Give this to an Andalusian noble. We get free prestige for every new lord we create. Now we can make the Duchy of Toledo. De jure 30% to. And that would technically... Ah, if I had did that, that would have given me... De jure right. I do want to test something. Oh, he's attacking somebody. Oh, I couldn't have asked for a better time. He's attacking someone right now. Let's create an accolade. And... Are you a vampire? Oh yeah, you're a gangrel. And you love me, of course. So, we will make you... Contender. Gives tournament attendance up, but we don't have Bruja, so we can't do that. You can get Gangrel Berserker, which is a unique one that'll give us more Gangrel. Enemy fatal casualties plus 10%, and it can go up to 35. That one's not very... That one's very touch and go. I'd rather give you Valiant and then Blood Reaver. Oh my god, Blood Reaver. It's just a flat fatal. Ah, I see. If you combine that with this, that'll get a maximum of 35, and this will get a maximum of, God, plus 60%. I might have to go with the Gangrel Berserker Blood Reaver combination. Because that's just gonna, right now, together, it would be at 15. Now we gotta switch it. I think I might stay with the 5 just to keep it safer, but let's switch it. Yeah, Sword Maiden. Why not? At level 1, we'll get that. At rank 2, we'll get the Blood Reaver. 3, 30%, 40%, 50%, 60% at the end. But the big thing here is this guy has declared war, so we can go and push our claims for Madrid. Time sensitive duty. If we can take this, we'll be good. Oh, that's on speed 1. I think that one's at about 3 of 5. I don't think we're gonna get it, so let's abandon that scheme. This one will keep. I think I may plot on my liege after this point. Oh, not claim liege title. Not that button. We don't even need to do that. We actually really like our liege. We will probably help her out abduct for money. Oh, we could ask for military assistance. That is an option that I could ask from some of the other rulers. You only have 500, but really what I want is your knights. Will not accept because he has gold to spend. Aragon would definitely not help me out because he has money. What about you? So I gotta look for someone who's broke and just has troops? None of you are broke. Oh my god, this werewolf clan. You don't have money. 10% might accept. That'd be funny. That would be funny if Coimbra is willing to help me out. I might as well. Might as well send it. Can Coimbra help me out? The guy whose lands we're trying to take next afterwards. It's just like, hey bro, can you help me out? We got 30 gold for you. Oh boy, that'd be funny if he accepted. Nope, he said no. He said no. I wasn't expecting him to say yes. It just would have been very meme worthy. Oh my god, where is your... It was right there. I just passed by it like a fool. Ah. Count Umarel has been proven forthright, admirable, reliable, with my best interests at heart. We can become friends with our heir. Why not? I don't know why you're not of my dynasty. I'm not gonna question it. Is he, as long as he's Banu Haqim, that is what matters to me. That is all that matters, as long as we're Banu Haqim. Everyone's all of different houses. For whatever reason, he's going to be my heir. So we're going to lay siege here for a little bit and then eventually move on to the next spot. Let's look at our journeys and see. We're almost at 100% with that. Okay. 1 siege down. Oh, funny enough, the land that he holds, Madrid, is on the other side of the mountain. So he actually doesn't even have access to said land. I want to go up this way. Because if I go this way, I'll be able to siege his capital. But I might go siege Soria first. The price on their head. Your contact in the Web of Knives has recently informed you of a contract being put on the head of a vampire in your area. The web has several agents that could try to fulfill the mission, but you get the first pick if you wish to pursue it yourself. And as always, 2 options lie before you. A subtle murder could work and leave you far from the probably very angry victims if things go south, or you could go for a more hands-on approach. And this way is obviously riskier, but also the only way to assure the potential for a diablerie in the end. This guy is a 12th generation vampire. And then we could get him and get 150 gold or lose our prestige. Direct assault, a duel to the death. Oh, let's do a duel to the death. We're going to take it. We're going against Aurelian. Oh, I see another one. Antoine is back. You want me to play the Oghuz Horde. Vanilla Oghuz Horde. I'm really deep and about to finish this whole quest chain. I'll look for that one next. A few brief moments. Aurelian and I are now in a laugh-hazy pace, and with a twitch our bout begins. And my foe lunges forward, trying to sink their sharpened fangs into my inviting neck. Ooh. Do a low bite, blood, a blow from my dagger, and a kick to the gut. Yep, we're picking that one. My form is decent, and with some lapses, the Aurelian stance is flailing. And I have my opponent on the back foot, but still need to consolidate my victory. Let's see here. He's at medium. No, no, low, low. That's low, medium. That's no, no. Do that. We are evenly matched, and now things are dancing on a knife's edge. If I could get medium, that would be cool. Nope, that's going to be low increase, but no increase. This will give him a dual handicap. And it will give him stress. Oh, we died. Oh, it's the end. It's the end. She just got killed trying to get Aurelian. That is unfortunate. Well, we'll still continue as Duke Umar. Is the quest gone? Let's see. Yeah, that quest is gone. That's funny. That's the perfect time to just take a pause. I will go back, but... Wait, is this a different whole dynasty? Oh, you ended up losing the other titles. He has better stats. That is so interesting. There's always a chance of death. In her very first contract, she ends up dying. Ah, perfect opportunity. I'll switch over to the Oghuz horde. I think I had already saved before I declared the war for the Reconquista. I think I'll go back here first and then do a save. And then switch over. That was hilarious. Ends up dying on her first Web of Knives contract. Pathetic. Do you know what the timeline in vanilla for when the Oghuz horde exists? Because that would help me find them faster. Oh, looks like this game crashed. It's getting stuck. If you could put that in the chat, that would be fantastic. I'm not too concerned about that autosave. I'll be able to get that back quickly. Ah, 867. That is my favorite time just to start from. Just the beginning. I don't like the succession, but that's manageable. I'm only loading this up again so that I can get the save, but I will be switching over to vanilla now. Let's go over to and go here. Let's load this up so that I can make the save. Ah, the ancestor of the Seljuks. That actually sounds pretty exciting. Let's go. Look at this. We're going to turn that off. Template. Modded. Do 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 do. Boop. All right, loading in. I will certainly be excited for this. This one will be litty. Jumping between all of these different worlds and characters as it loads into the game. Oh god, everything's blacked. That's not normal. Boop. 867. It's not one of the top ones. Game rules. Ah, that one has no champs. That's kind of cruel. Let me scroll down here. I'm just reset to default and just go in here. Boop. All right. Wish I had a character finder. That would be so nice. Where is... I could go look in the internet too. If you could let me know what country that is, that'll help me find it even faster. And let me see here. OGHUC. OGHUC. 867. Vassal of Yoishida. I wonder if I have a dynasty button. Plays, legend, fertility, landless, court language, terrain relations, counter control, development, economy, duchy, kingdom, empire. Yep, this is definitely going to be a struggle every time I try to find. I definitely need the country name, so at least I know where to start. Nomadic. Okay, that'll help. Ah, there we go. Thank you. Oh, we'll find him up here. Where are you? It's his vassal, Oghuz. I do love me a good nomadic playthrough. Sokomin, Turgirl. You said he was a vassal of this guy. There he is. The Oghuz. Found him. Yep. I think I got it. Well, let's me read a little bit about this guy. Iltabar Bozoq of the Oghuz. Tengri. A godless villain. Unmarried and in Jin. Warlike and belligerent. Perfectly matched to my playstyle. Ambitious, callous, cynical. Yeah, I think this will work. Thank you for that, Antoine. I never make it to the end date anyway. Let's see. Oh, not gonna worry about that. And all right, let's look. And we got rice in here as well, with all manner of flavor packs. And we are now playing as the Oghuz. Herd 290, 1500 liege. Same clan? Yoishta? Nope, not the same clan. Gold. Does not personally like me. Not too concerned about that. And Kurlatai, we got a couple people. I apparently hold too much land. I wonder what is the two recently caused no penalties yet. I think I'm gonna keep them and not worry about it right now. Because we gain gold from our buildings. I think someone else recommended me play a Tengri Bulgarian. I have a different playthrough and a different live stream with one. He was the son of the king. Ooh, stewardship. Oh god, they put me in the founder perk. I regret. Alright, we can make the goal go and take Persia with the Oghuz. Fortune builder, way of nomad. Yeah, that's pretty far, but it can be done. $14,400. Wow, you're easy pickings. But then again, I'm thinking in the wrong kind of scheme of things. I only have 200 troops. Wow, you. And look at our decisions. Nothing particularly special. Wise along those lanes. if we want to increase our dominance level, because I think we're just a chieftain right now. Nope, we are a duke, so we don't need to worry about having too many vassals just yet. Shogur is tribal. Indeed they are. No Casus Belli just yet. I mean, this is just a start date. No need to think too hard about this. Hunters, shepherds, brides. Should have looked for alliances first, but we do need separate. Oh no, they're way too far away. That'll be more of a hassle than a boon. Let's look at our liege as well. Does he have anybody? Oh, he does have a daughter. Will not accept. Low legitimacy. Oh wait, are we related? No, we're not related. Okay, good. If I had a grand wedding, he would not accept. We won't worry about that right now then. We already have 2 sons, so we don't necessarily need an heir in that sense. Ooh, fecund. Who's the highest that won't just utterly destroy this man's prestige? The highest is 11. Ooh, we got a robust woman, but she's 32. That's not good. We do this, get 11. I'm gonna go with it. Why not? Go along stewardship, and man, your stats are just downright dog water. Wow. That's gonna be rough in a different way. Yes, but we do have these extra little events that will make this experience much more enjoyable. Oh, we got some court artifacts. Yeah, that's the house banner. No need to worry about those. Put those up. And do we have anything in our inventory? No, we do not. Let's go domain focus, because God, you need the stewardship stats. And we have men at arms. Ooh, heavy horse archers to start with. That's great. I would buy more. I think I'd buy torchbearers. Just to have. To make sieges go by a little bit quicker. And we do need a physician. That is not something I want to slack on sooner rather than later. Oh God, you're terrible. I think it's time and okay to let some time tick. Alright, and yeah, you manage the fertility, even though you technically have better. Can I swap you 2 out? I'm gonna reassign you over here so that I can make her the new spy master. And you will assist manage domain. Will that get me enough? Nah, still gonna be 1 over. But it's not causing any penalties, so we're still going to just keep it for now. 284, 291. So that gets me a little bit extra horde. Absolutely useless. Yes, pick the fecund one. And then take the spy master as well. Would she be offended? No, she wouldn't be offended. And we start off with an event for a feline cat. Another one that was wrestling a fat rat, eh? Yes, I will take the cat. And we need... That's plus 0.2. It's going to be 1 gold, so in a 0.6. Alright. That'll keep us in a good standing in the court. And I should look at our buildings and see what we got. We got a millet storage and a yurt of the warrior. Increasing that will give me more knight effectiveness. God, this building is good. We could install either a falconry yurt or just a base knightly yurt and get 2 extra knights. Let's see, we have 291, 3 knights. I think when I go on hunts, it'll probably be more leaning towards nerges. Let's look at activities we can do. Yeah, I'm probably leaning more towards nerges. I doubt I'll be doing regular falconry. But we won't do that right now. So if I were to build a building in here, I do the nightly yurt first. And then let's take a peeky. You have 600. Mainly composed of levies. You only have 148. We could humiliate you, or just take your county outright for ourselves. Dang, you have 2. I'll get us 450 herd. So it might be better just to let you stay. Because it's not like these guys. Well, they are nomadic. They may also expand after you as well. Taking more horde, humiliating you might be a good idea. You have 6 prowess, and how many knights do you have? You only have 2 and we have 3. Yep, let's just bully you off rip. Because why not? There's no reason not to. And we got a cat now with gray fur. Let's name him Gray. That works. I bet you we might not even have enough troops to even do a siege, which would be hilarious. Oh, looks like we got enough. And the nightly yurt has been done, so we got an extra knight. Let's bring him up. And our wife got us some extra coinage, so that's cool. Oh wait, we can upgrade the yurt again. Ooh boy, this is gonna be good. Just keep on upgrading these yurts. He must really plan on taking the long way around. A missing village. Lit only by a single candle, my fingers pause. And I'm searching through every record of Uzgen, and it's clear as day that a village has been gone from the tax records. I will do the investigation myself. And after days of travel, I find that the village is missing from the records. Not only is it thriving, but the villagers insist they do pay their taxes. Torunte, the tax collector, has not been entirely honest. We're not going to overtax the area. We got to confront this guy here. Those funds were vital to the defense of Uzgen Torunte. The tax collector in Uzgen is terrified, not least because of the hulking soldiers I have brought to his manor. Oh please, I will do anything to gain your forgiveness. You will be forgotten in the darkness. I could use someone who owes me his life. Anything at all. How about counting worms? Yeah, you're not really that useful to me, so goodbye. He might end up looping around. I can foresee it already. The taxes levied on the peasants can be hard. However, as the recent events have shown me, life is hard. And no kindness I can show will change that. What a beautiful lesson in the ways of taxation. Oh, herd effective +3. Or I could get -5% building costs. 15% domicile. Ooh. I'll get cutting wood, because I've been increasing my stats anyway. I thought about it. Why not turn around and go back home? Because we can't let them get away with that siege. We gotta go collect them anyway. Ooh. Demand courtier. Send her without delay. You know better than to make me ask twice. Who is he trying to take from me? Oh, he's trying to take my strong one. He wants her to be his concubine. I might make her my concubine just to... Honestly, there's no benefit, because that is, that's not congenital, so there's no reason to try to keep her, especially since I can't use her for anything else. Now, what about this next one? Who else are you trying to take? Oh, you're trying to take the other Urge. He wants both of them. Oh, wait. I mean, he asked me for her twice. Is that double? Annoyed, -10. Well, she's not with me, so, not worried. I thought about saying no, but there's no real reason to say no in the greater scheme of things. We don't need to scrape the barrel. We could invite Bocters. That will be useful. Pet Gray. Summon wealthy visitors. Nope, no need. Our liege is already active. Where is he going? You've heeded my summons. Oh, you have very good skills. Boop. You will be a knight under our employ. Dang, they only have 50 troops? What happened to your numbers? God, your number's just gone. It's just me. He's getting raided by somebody else. Huh. My troops... Oh, no. No. You don't need to come help me out. I don't need your assistance. And we got another one. Ooh, he's got 19. 19 prowess. Welcome. And now we have a daughter. Ume Oghuz. Why not? Welcome to the party. I was about to look at something. Yes, my Kurlatai, to see if I have anyone that's more useful now. He has 13. And he has a really good martial. I'll put him on and change you over to domestic affairs, and you will be on raid preparation. And we have won the war. Let's see if this is straight from capturing people. No, it doesn't look like that. Let's look at you. Oh my god, you have even better martial. Let's negotiate your release. You will join my court. We're gonna just take your person. Excellent. We done took his dang Batare the Brave. Now he works for me. Let's end this war. Let's look at our herd. We're at 4-4. 4-4, 300 troops. He still has more than double what we have. We could buy some more step raiders. That's an even trade, 100 for 100. They aren't too expensive either. 36, 22. Yeah, the horse archers would be a better investment. Don't want to do that too carelessly. I want to put him on the Kurlatai. And he's going to be obedient to me off rip just because I got a hook on him. Until for about 10 years. I might as well put him on. Manage fertility. You. And if you act up, I can still negotiate your obedience with a hook. I gotta do a hook and bribe you. What war is our legion right now? A retaliation war. This will give me prestige if I help out. He will send me money. So let's not rush too far into this war. And just send the men first. We can't attack these people. They're a little bit too large. Looks like we'll be going down south. I want to see how far we make it. Vassals are not allowed to migrate. So we're going to be stuck with this guy for a while. Might as well make the best of it. Oh god, it's sending me a different way. Someone's plotting to steal my herd. Who could that be? Oh, looks like the scheme went away. Oh, there it is. That reduces it to 1%. Redouble guards? Yeah, redouble guards. That's gonna really mess up your herd syndicate scheme. You have 20. I don't need an extra. I only can do 4 right now. Let's see. Ooh, he has even more. 1, 2. Yeah, our people are already great. These, oh god, this guy. This guy's 32. He'd actually be worth spending the money on. He has 25. Yep, you will be my back to. We don't need to recruit anymore. We're already got max that we can get. The only benefit I have here is that I'm not just outright. Yeah, it's already hit 100%, so we weren't going to be able to make it anyway. I just saved us the pain and misery, pretty much. Alright, let's look. Ooh, we could raid the Cumans. They don't got much. What are you warring for? Humiliation war. Who are you? I could certainly humiliate you next. Yes, sirree. And then we could take, how much? 450 herd. Because it doesn't look like we would be able to get a claim. Are we on his Kurlatai? Yes, we are. We get extra tax and herd gain just from being on his Kurlatai. So then let's look at the Legis succession. This is the Oghuz, which is chaotic. We can't look at the Legis succession the way I'm thinking about right now. So no need to worry about that. Let's humiliate these boys quickly. Oh, you're running here, eh? Boy, I need to turn that down a little bit. A little too loud. Gotta balance it out. Wow, they're gonna run right into my lands. What perfect timing. And he can't escape. That's 6%. And then my son, it looks like he's going to be a little bossy boy. Let's make you go down the martial path. It's gonna be great. Did you have an ally come help you out? Of course, he isn't going to attack me haphazardly. Oh, it's the tribal boy to the south. Hopefully he doesn't siege me, because that will be really irksome. Oh, my wife. She's my spy master, and she's lustful. We don't need to worry about her. He might come attack me directly, but he only has 600 troops. And they're also low tier, so they're going to get slaughtered. Only 95%, eh? I'm gonna go after the tribal people just for trying to mess with me like that. Reduce building construction time or increase herd tax. I want to increase that herd, man. Let me look over here. Let me look over this. I need to see if this is doing anything. Yes, it is. It is causing me to lose 20% levies, 20% taxes, and cutting my herd gain in half. So you're telling me I would gain 50 herd if I had give away this one piece of land? I'm gonna try to believe you, and if you're lying to me, I'll be very upset. Who am I going to land anyway? Let's see, I only can hold 3. The amount doesn't really matter too much. I don't want a vassal, but I will abandon this to a herder in hopes that he will rebuild that land. Demand pasture land does not work. I can't make him a tributary. Boo! Bad button. Oh well. No one else is going to take it besides that tribe guy. He might be able to. I increased it back to 37 instead. And we're getting a lot more in taxes. Are we at war with you? Not the liege joining in the war, but he can't do anything against me because his troop type is weak. That is unfortunate. We can very easily overcome what he got going on. We just defeated everybody. Oh my god. And we took your wife prisoner. That's crazy. Can she be ransomed? Ooh. We can ransom her back. Let's go back to me. I was about to say, why can't I just take her as a concubine if I wanted to? Not the liege trying to fight me. That's very upsetting. Humiliate the liege next. We gotta put him in his place. Oh. I wouldn't do that though. Wait, where are all these soldiers coming from? Allies. Oh my god, he's allied with the Kyrgyz. Did not realize he was allied with the Kyrgyz. And indeed, winter is almost on the horizon. I should take a look at the weather forecast. Where is he? I done forget all my screens. Boop, 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 boop. That's the Kurlatai. Realm, laws, subjects, domain, weather, subjects. It's over here. Here we go. We are not involved in the migration. Well, I guess I don't need to worry about the weather. I guess we're outside of that. It's always good to hear from you, John. My day is indeed going well. I hope yours is too. Let me see this button over here. Hopefully I don't crash my game just trying to do this. Live. Go here. Then go and do this button. Go over here and boop. There we go. That's a good move. Alright, back into this. I might humiliate my liege. But we need to devour... Actually, you got that tasty alliance and I have nothing. What about the Khazars? Can I make them my friends? He does have a 14-year-old. My daughter. He's a vassal, but I can't marry him. He must already be, yep, he's already betrothed. That's a no zone. Gui, Ocho, Tranxonia. Kaganzal. Already betrothed. It's like every powerful ruler within the immediate vicinity is already tied to somebody. You, however, what are you in a war with? Trying to humiliate the Cumans and help that other boy out? We don't have a castless belli on you. I wonder, can I raid him? No. And we don't have a big enough raid army. Well, that's in our own realm, so I can't even afford to raid that. We can't go to war with our liege. I probably would end up going to war with you. Oh yeah, let's steal your herd. I want to take a large amount. That sounds fun, stealing that man's herd. I think we can't do anything anymore either. We're kind of stuck where we're at. Because the only next target that I could be aggressive with is this guy. And we do have better troops. If I just continually attack them out, we might be able to win. Ooh, I could become a tributary. He'll let me be a tributary too. If I humiliate him, I become... He has to take limited dominance. Oh yeah, he loses his kingdom if I humiliate him, and I might end up taking high dominance. I have an ally. Who's my friend? His friend is the Cumans. I do want to test this out. Because I'm just generally curious, how aggressive can I be here in this scenario? Because I know his army is literally right there, and they are too afraid to try to fight me. So I might be able to just wipe out a significant portion of his troops. Yeah, right here. So I might have enough time to put them together. So let's go into the yurt. Upgrading this, boy, that's going to give me the ability to get another knight. Or we could build another building. Tax contribution, renown, herd income, domicile income. I think increasing our military strength would be good, but we don't need the square just yet. We don't need the square. We have 2 more options and I haven't built that out yet. Upgrading this will give us an additional... Wow, that's just going to give us an additional knight off rip when that's fully built out. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to try to humiliate him. I think this may destroy his kingdom. And we're going to get just a load of... We're just going to end up getting a load of troops. And he will be reduced to a duke. So then this guy, who is, I think, a duke, will break off. Yeah, that's a duke. He'll break off. This guy will still be there, of course, but it won't matter to me. Oh, or I could just go for these smaller targets, but I want the big one, because why not? This man being already aggressive, and it's an experiment as well. I want to see how this goes. Are we going to destroy this man's entire empire? I wish I could make you a tributary, but that just doesn't seem to be an option. Huh. He may end up in the war, but he's not necessarily an enemy. Where are your troops at then? So then there's no need for me to go after you per se. There's his troops over there. Oh, my scheme has been discovered. I don't know why. That's minus 100%, so that isn't going to work. I don't know why I thought I could beat his people. He has 6. And I have 3. There's no way. There's no way this will work. Did I count this wrong? I must have counted it wrong when I looked. There's no way we win this. Yeah. Let's load back. Oh, game froze. I was definitely missing something as I was looking at that. Well, the game has crashed again. Let's reload. But this is pretty fun stuff. Antoine, you made a great suggestion. Not quite done yet. Gonna have to restart again. I wonder if this could be due CPU is at 88%. Let's turn and disable that. And the Microsoft is soaking up a lot of energy. We definitely don't need these on. But no, the game will still crash on its own, even without any of that extra stuff. Oh, wow. That little spat of red right there in the middle is a very interesting sight in and of itself. I'll go back to this save. All the information was right there. I just had to read it. We definitely don't have the strength to fight him off yet, but we can push against the Cumans and bully them for free. That'll be easy. Invade kingdom. Nope. But we can humiliate him and put him in his place. Oh, wow. We're going to take attrition. I don't know why right there I would have to take attrition, but it's okay. It is okay. Huh. My liege, you must hear this. Gweeklek, my woman spy master, exclaims, I have heard of a tree that is unlike any other, and is said to have special properties, and is blessed by Tengri to grant any wishes. Huh. We could send her out to go find the tree. We don't have enough learning. Pay no mind to her ramblings. How much relation will I use? About 10? God, that's a lot of gold. We aren't going to do the gold. And he's cynical. He is cynical. He doesn't believe in mystical trees. He only believes in blood money. Oh yes, we could also ransom some people. Who are you? Oh, you're the dwarf. Oh my. Oh my. We'll keep the daughter. We'll send the wife back. And I'm already building something here, right? I think I forgot. There we go. Don't let them escape. Do not let them escape. Because if they escape... Actually, we can let them escape. Oh, God. Oh, God. Don't... No, it's too late. I've already committed. And I lost 100 men to that. Oh, I lost 100 men. Oh, that's painful. I should have said no. I should have said no. Oh, well. Oh, they discovered my plot. I'm not worried. Oh my God! This other guy got in the way of my plot. What is your war? What are you... What's the second one? Oh, I would have been fine. Someone's trying to kill my wife. If I didn't just send out 100 people to just go die, I would have been straight. How much does that cost? Oh, boy, I lost 100 Horde Raiders to some dumb shit. I have no commander here. That's kind of crazy. My God, I hate traveling this way. We are losing war score because we haven't sieged anything. And I may have to go back again. Oh, God. Can I go this way? No, we're gonna lose. A nest sighting. On the way back, we spot a small nest, although no bird in sight, but we found 2 baby eaglets. And this is a good opportunity for ourselves, and I'm definitely not going to pass this up. Give me that eagle. Now we've become a hunter. And then, as we try to grab the eagle and trail the nest, the eaglets are too young to fly, but not too young to be dangerous, and my foot slips on some grass. An eaglet notices my struggle and begins to squawk, startling itself and flying away. Though I failed to retrieve both, one is better, and it is my eagle. We'll call her Seer. Why not? If you come back to that spot to go and siege it, I will be very mad. Don't come back here. Let me get my siege off. Oh, we got a daughter. Call her Dilber. Yeah, Dilber. Oh. Even in this land, the people believe in witches. And they believe Mutulu, a raving, bleeding lunatic, is one such. And they are calling for her death. We could upset the peasants. Or, we're cynical, so we wouldn't even do this. Release her. And then she ends up dying somewhere anyway. God, that is such goodness. Professional workforce. Construction time down by 30%. God. That's so good. Hopefully they don't come back and I can finish this war. Yes. Oh, we're not done yet. Ah, I intend to humiliate all of them then, eh? I can't siege them next. What if I can go here? Yep, just go on and get this casual siege off. Hopefully no one attacks me while I'm gone. 35%. It'll be much easier to go here next, because that'll give us the rest of the points we need, because then we'll have them fully sieged. Boy, that's a hard fought battle, but we got him. Oh no, my stargazer got killed. We need a new stargazer. But everyone is terrible. Let's see. We technically really don't need a stargazer, but what does the stargazer give me? Piety, learning, the ability to talk to the skies. Our piety is dog water. We probably won't even replace him, let alone anyone else. Ooh, a Kurlatai member passed. I think we're gonna get some courtiers from the capital. Ooh, yes. Prowess? No. Hunters. Get some hunters. I would have recruited some backturns, but we already got plenty of good backturns. We need someone with good either stewardship or diplomacy. He's technically the best one, so put him to work. We'll change you away from that to either managing the fertility here. I'll put you on diplomacy, domestic affairs. You're the best Diplo guy we got. Oh, they're doing a little siege down there. How on earth are we losing? What do they have sieged? They done sieged my capital. Great. Let's go down there and get him. That dang fool done snuck around and did some messed up ish to me. We gotta catch him. Done snuck around and sieged my stuff. His lands are fully sieged. And we just gotta siege our stuff back. Bruh, someone's gonna siege that other land back for me. Oh! Lively livestock. As additional payment, I find myself in possession of a large herd of cattle, and I've been assured that they are of the highest quality, but the question should be what to do with the remains. We could give Jen a cattle herd. or try to get a large cattle herd, or turn some money. Give me the money. Give me the money. Oh my god. Who are you trying to take from me now? Oh no, I say no to you. You're not getting Dogan. No, sir. Demanding all my best courtiers that I get for myself. No, sirree, Bob. Alright, back up on that. I would go siege back Oghuz, but we gotta go back up here now. Two blue eyes follow me as I pass, and a small meow breaks the silence as Gray pounds for my ankles. He is a ferocious little bat, and he gives me some gleaming gifts of coin. Ah! Messing up my thing. Messing up my whole flow. Oh, we got a son. Bozoq. Yes, that will be your name. I guess we're all trying to humiliate them all at the same time. Oh, wait. Did I get some extra troopies? No, we're still stuck with 3. I need this. More than you know. More than you possibly could realize. Ooh, we caught somebody. Was this the heir? Oh, we caught the new leader. What happened to your predecessor? He died of an illness. Damn. Dang. Dang. And we just had the luck of capturing you and ending this war. Now give me your herd. Unfortunate. Now it's time to humiliate you next. Who's your allies? He don't have no strength. We're just gonna take 450 herd from you again, huh? I just say we're gonna go after you next. For getting in my way. Ooh, another stewardship perk. Herd gain plus 15%. I bet you we're going to end up with more. We're halfway to having the same amount of herd as him. What's my cap like? 9K? With enough herd wars, we'll definitely get there. Loot capacity. Movement speed. Curl-type member skill impact plus 5%. Increase my herd conversion, or yeah, let's go with the contemplation corner. That's gonna be great for making our super powered characters. We're gonna get this siege off. He won't. It looks like he can siege down there. He has just enough. And we're going for evening ride. The cloud above our heads shaped like animals to calm us. Our courtier and us go arrive. What is the farthest you've ever been? For me, it's not that far. There's almost shame in his voice. But one day I like to go to a land where no one knows my language. Huh. You become a friend or focus on writing. Let's just focus on the ride. And Gray. Oh my. Gray's a little, he rolls over and off the table. And as if this somehow was my fault, he saunters away sulkingly. This little cat, he's getting a little clumsy, huh? Fell off the table before patting his little head. Let's go get him. 100%. Ooh, we captured his heir. That doesn't matter, per se. Oh, we've always had his heir, now that I think about it. Oh, shoot. I pushed the wrong button. Ah, I wanted the herd. Oh, well, we'll take the gold. We could have got even more herd from him. We've got loads of prestige. Am I going to raid anybody else? Oh, is this under new leadership yet? No. I could humiliate you next. I'm always looking for more people to... Oh, God. Did you expand your lands? Did you take this? Nah, someone else took this. Who are you? That disgusts me. Because I could not hold it for myself. And I can't do anything about it, per se. But the fact that you have all that money... There's no loot here. Oh, that makes me upset. That the fact that you are able to hold that land yourself. You took it. That's what happened. You were... What happened to the other guy that was here? Did he lose it to the nomadic person? God! What about over here? What's going on with you? Oh. Where did you get extra troops from? Wait a minute. Where did you get... I know you don't have any. It's your ally. Who are you allied to? You're allied to him. He has 211. Where did you get 100 special troops and mercenaries? Well, those will expire in a few years. Do you have loot? Only one. You don't have any loot worth taking. Otherwise, I take from you next. I know those mercenaries can't be good. Who are you attacking, by the way? It's down here to the south. You have to be busy. Which means I can just humiliate you again and get another... Oh, it's a little bit reduced. It's down to about 200. I'm bling bonging back and forth. You can get piety or prestige. Or I could go on a nurge. And I think I'll go on a nurge. We'll chill out for a little bit. This is the land of the desert, after all. Give me that desert warrior. Ooh, we do got an excellent person for that. Let's succeed. And get all the prestige we need. I forgot I need to refill these. 30 gold. We can have our wife assist us with chivalry. And then as we refill these, that'll reduce it down to 1% instead of 4 so that we can get more of our troops. I'll spend the 20 gold, and then after that, switch you back to assist ruler. Back at 3 out of 3. There we go. So there's no way. Alright, now we're back up to the full 600. Ooh, I could buy another heavy horse archer. Another heavy horse archer would be nice. Or get more basic step raiders. Let's see. We can get one more. I think I'm going to keep the step raiders. But let's not go with anything too crazy. One of these will be worth so much more to me. And be such a bigger boon. But I can just flat increase my numbers. That puts me almost at 1,000 just off of that. Can't be messing around too much with our current station. Oh, we got 20 gold. Hold up. Who's Mutu? Looks like she's related. Ooh, we can get some. Yes, I will gladly take. I will take herd. Yes, give me more of your herd. Let's see, Dogan. He is excellent. He will be my master of the hunt. Let us begin the Nurge. As we go out in search of land and tactics of the chase. And our courtiers argue as we go and begin with the rush of the hunt. One, Dogan says we must be gruesome and ruthless as we are to our foes. Bruga, nodding in agreement, though, adds, but there will be no strength in numbers if we do not work together. Before another argument can break out, Basbuga steps in. We can stick to tradition, he asserts, but with patience, watch the animals and close in closely, and then they await my opinion on how we shall do this Nurge. I say let our bows decide the outcome, because these ones are all terrible for us. I'll lose some opinion. And look! A group of wild hearts! Let us hunt them down! My belly rumbles in anticipation. We can get as many as we can. No use following a stranded pack. Let's keep an eye on this Nurge. Itabar, the boys have broken free from the cordon. With Dogan closing in from behind, and once the horizon cleared, dozens of boars charge towards the riders in the camp. The hunt has gone awry, but retreat is not an option. Seljuk and Dugga will pay for the losses. Nah. I'm just gonna pick off the stragglers, you know? A rogue stag, one arrow, and it'll be ours. Dogan nods, awaiting instructions. Aim well. We could increase their prowess, or I could get a chance. Or I could try and make the Nurge better. Might get one more Nurge event. Let's see. Nope. We should have probably went for the other one. I thought we might get another event. We look at all the animals. It's quite the sight, and we start sifting through and butcher the animals before they spoil. And there's a good mood as we do our work, and everyone is pleased with the results of the hunt. Now we have equal numbers. Oh boy. Poring over the tax records, I am brought back to the affair of the missing village. Now more villages are missing, but my collectors know of an obvious explanation. High taxes have led to much abandonment on perfectly good lands, either by starvation or by escape to other counties. Well, back home again. Ah, this man lost his eye and he's wounded. I'm gonna humiliate you. How much do we get? 301. That's gonna be fantastic. How much herd you got? We're gonna take all of your herd. I was wondering how much we're taking from you, and it looks like we're gonna be taking everything. What if I go down this way? How long will that take? 3 months? 23, 44, 4 months. 4 months. That'll take over 4 months. Let's go over here first. Just get this little siege off, you know? What has our liege been up to? He's also working on that area down there. They've been all sponsored to do, oh, we will be training our eagle now, who's aged 4 years. Seer is now a skilled hunter. And now I will try to train her to see if she becomes even better. Teach her of our lands and how to navigate them. Failure. Boo. That is unfortunate. But we will get the siege of Moshun done. Wealth aplenty. My treasury brimming with gold and silver, and all expenses are cared for. And as a wealthy lord, I am expected to offer patronage to an artist or a scholar. And now 3 have arrived, but do any of them impress me? More prestige, more piety, getting some learning. He would pay for the gardens, but getting that extra learning, that's only for 5 years though. Ah, yes. This is temporary patronage too. I think we're gonna go for the increased prestige. Now let's go down. We've never actually went to siege his capital before. So this will be interesting. Ooh, 2 armies coming back together from 2 separate places. And they're both allied together. This is a good opportunity for me to get up there. Oh, God. I wanted to get them before they united. Yeah, we can get them here. At least before the battle starts. Who is this? It's another Bacter. So we can move this over. Oh yeah, so that's there. Let's raise him up and send him this way. Oh, he disappeared. Where'd you go? Strange. Only want my best to be back thirs. Uh-oh. I think I did something terrible here. Because now my back turters are not where they need to be. Oh boy. We might lose this battle just because of that decision. Oh God. The Bacters. Give me back my Bacters. Oh God. Don't mess with your Bacters when you're in the middle of war. That was a terrible decision. Oh my. Got a break from there just to be safe. Watching the whole world burn on fire. Oh no! The game still won't load properly. That's frustrating. Crashed once again. I wish I could do something about that. That would be pretty dang convenient. Huh. Let's go to the Reddit. I'm gonna need to read. Back to the Oghuz. Oh, nice little humiliation war. Back to where we were before I made that hellish decision to remove my Bacter. Let's get this siege underway. Let's look up. Okay, we see them here. We can cut them off. Oh, we got a daughter. Merv. Swerve. Yes, we can cut these guys off right here at the pass. Catch them right there unawares. And I don't think they're going to run into that army per se. Exotic arms. Along with strange goods, merchants bring tall tales from distant lands, and a group of peddlers have brought Daju objects from the High Chieftain of Darfur. And Hawtail, the leading trader, grins darkly. This unique weapon could be yours for a special price, Great Itabar. It is a likely yarn indeed, if only I had some way to verify this hawker's story. Give me the Warhammer. It is prowess plus 4. They gave me a Daju Warhammer. Nice. Another council meeting, another conflict. And Saiti and the Spy Master are arguing violently about this war. And as Itabar, I could silence them, but I have a better idea. My diplomatic pursuit had given me insight on how to handle situations like these to please everyone. Oh, that's nice. We will definitely not find a compromise that will make everyone happy. I don't see that. I want to make my wife happy and side with Saiti. That sounds great. Let's see here. It says we will win, and we definitely have better tier troops. Let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, they got Thwop. Now we can safely move down south and continue to push our advance. Nope, gone. I don't know why the knight, I can't raise him back up again. Oh, who do you want this time? You want my Kurlatai? Hell no, you ain't getting him. My liege. My liege is being a pesky little gnat man. I'm about to stop being your liege and start being your tributary. But he won't say yes because he hates me now. He's going to continue to bully me. How many allies do you have? You're allied to the Kurgits. They're so far away, I ain't worried. I should have stayed being your tributary instead. Who do I need to plot on now? You. Ooh, you got a little bit more troopies. I can't plot on you the way I want to. You are heard. Who are you? Let's go over here. You only have 145. You have 400 herd. Let's steal your herd. There we go. Sometimes I wonder what quests are going on. My guy's not fit to be a martial man, but he can definitely send people out. The art of rhetoric, but I am bored! My son Khun, the rascally man. Who is your educator? You need someone educating you. You've become cynical like me. That's great. Let's make you ambitious, too. Huh, my lord, please. I'm just trying to explain to your children the fine art of rhetoric. Ah, let's see. Yeah, pay attention. You will need this, indeed. We can spend prestige to gain a little bit of legitimacy. The first one is a peasant. Talking again with the banditry. We need excessive bloodshed as Khan. Now, who is the next one to approach? It's Saruka, and she wants to work for me. Let us see how much he is worth. He's meh. Master of the Hunt. He is excellent, but other guys also excellent. There are no vacancies at this time. Goodbye, Saruka. Goodbye. And now the next one. The Jen was hit by a blight, eh? And he wants wealth for her to help so they don't end up starving. I actually have no money to give you. Get free labor. Yes, give me your labor. You will serve me. And we have made him ambitious. Our son. What beautiful progression. Now this last one's going to take 5 months. Ooh. Now let's further his martial focus. As he's reading those books and studying the ways of martial learnedness, we're going to implement that into his studies so that he becomes a better person. Huh. Your liege is the Karluks. We're well on our way to becoming a mighty Khan with very fantastical buildings. War is over. And who else lacks a guardian? Second son. What are you learning? Also martial. I will have to be your educator, but I might change you to someone else. Have him become your guardian. Just as a good backup in case things get a little bit cray. Man, I really don't have the money that I need. What's the loot here like? Oh, we got some good loot nearby. I think I keep just bouncing off of these people for different reasons. Just to humiliate them. It's the only thing I can do is I'm going to humiliate you and take your herd. I'm pretty sure I'm recognized, but I thought I'd be ordained at this point. The amount of people I've shamed. The fact I don't have a regular CB to go against you with is interesting. And I'm pretty sure I can't raid you either. So that kind of bounces me in. We can't demand that pasture land because this guy's got me boxed in. All I can do is humiliate him. I can't even take any land. If I became a tributary, it would have been a different story. Like, I can't even go to war with the Salamids the same way. Who's my liege warring with? All the way down here in Byman. Against these people. Pointless. Alright, let's go back. This little boy. Oh yeah, we're gonna take your things. I have nothing else to do with my life than go around humiliating all of our enemies. We just ride off. We're almost at that point. I'm waiting until I get the max before we try and launch that steel. Oh, I got found before I could even do anything. I want that 88%, man. I think it got found just because I went to war. I would have been good otherwise. Like, let's look over here. Like, this guy. Oh my, he has so much herd. How do you have redouble guards automatically turned on? That's kind of irksome. I think it's just because I'm at war. Because it always keeps saying that there. So maybe I should wait. We won't have a good chance at stealing from people because we are warring. I wish it would tell me that instead. He wants a sculptural, my son, in the event approaches me in the middle of this war, 25 days before we finish our siege. He simply waved my offer away, saying he did not really care about that anymore. He doesn't care about his studies. Oh, I guess he's gonna be fickle. The sun barely colors the horizon when my concubine rushes to my side. My Iltabar, I must share a vision that came to me in my dreams. I saw a green rooster running on the rays of the sun and shaking its wings. It crowed that the great Iltabar Bozoq is destined to rule over both heaven and earth. The heavens must favor me and my deeds. Get some legitimacy in exchange for 52 stress? Yes. You have 2 pieces of land. I want to crush your armies if I can. Nope. Looks like you're going to stay out the way. But hey, we're going to take this. And I think we'll give this a nice little increase. Get that going faster, you dig? Just a little bit of increased speed. Taking candy from a baby. Let's see what kind of activities we can do. Because I would like to reduce our stress. Oh, we need more money. Yeah, we do not have enough money. Ooh, look, we can do a raid over in this direction. Adventure, confirm. We can raid over here. Because he's just a tributary and I have no oath to him. Let's see, anything else? Like, these guys have plenty of money down here, but they aren't exactly... They aren't occupied. Oh, are you occupied with something? He has a civil war going on. I guess I could go down here next. Oh, that's gonna cost me troops. I'd rather continue humiliating other people up north. Like this guy, for example. Like, I go up here. We'll be able to, you know, do something up here while we wait. Man, I need to do something about your stress. Ah, a hunt will help with that. We can go on another nurge. But before that, let's humiliate this guy and take another 450 herd from him. Oh, he put his army back down. Let's see what this war looks like. 352. Go and do a quick little siege here as we burn down his yurts. And then head on over this way. Uh-oh. My gray cat. He is in the seats of Uchuk, cuddled in his arms, and I offer a greeting, and the cat just purrs in his face. Oi. My half-brother. Give me my cat. It's not my half-brother trying to take my cat away from me. Wow. Small endeavor, though. And the war is over. Your heir has been captured. Ransom him out for more herd. That's 600 herd. What about Tenzi? We're gonna humiliate you next. 900 herd. He's got 2 allies, but they don't really matter. Like, who's going to help you in this? And we're gonna reduce your dominance and make you unruly nomads and take 900 herd from you. I bumps with it. Let's go right for your capital, too. Ooh, that one's gonna be even. Oh, too late. We've already committed. Ah, this is terrible. Because we're out of supplies and we're going to get absolutely stack wiped. Oh my god. What a terrible decision. Strategically just awful on my part. Leading them to get stack wiped. That was not the brightest of decisions. If anything, I should have retreated and allowed my armies to rebuild. Uh-oh. Well, if this thing crashes again, it's probably a good time to just stop for lunch. Yep. I think I'm going to call it here for now. Thank you guys for watching.